Welcome back, everyone. I'm hoping you can hear me. If not, let me know. Well, I guess if I'm asking you to let me know you want to hear it. But I'm hoping you can hear me. Welcome back to Insomnia Quest. We're starting 3 hours later than usual. Because I'm sick. That really is the main reason for everything this weekend. It sucks because I was really looking forward to playing this weekend. We're going to continue Final Fantasy 13, and I've actually made some more progress since last episode, last stream. Not story wise, but I did go back to the field and I did some more. I got some more crystal gem, so I got all my main jobs up to the highest level. I also upgraded my equipment. I'm heard. Great. Welcome, Polly. So I now have a bit higher HP and CP. Like I have level 4 and all these with all the crystals unlocked. Also started on some new jobs just for the fun of it. I think the only one I have some left on is Fang. Yeah, she has some left on Saboteur. So that's nice. I don't have my treasure guide with me because I left my iPad at the other end of the room, so I'm gonna get up and get that right now. Back in 1 second. Alright, let me check. So I've announced this on Twitter, Facebook. It's on my Facebook. It's not on my Twitter. Let's get it up there. Playing Final Fantasy 13 on Insomnia Quest. Tweet it out. I'm in a serious discussion about philosophy and talking about sexuality in a Facebook group. I should probably leave that conversation too. Gotta go. If the 13 won't play itself, well, it kind of does, but you get it. Alright, perfect. Let's play them. Let's play some Final Fantasy 13 and regret it. We're almost done. Okay, so we're gonna head up to the second floor. The first thing we do. This is basically one big. This is probably like the most classic Final Fantasy area in this game. There's a tower with a bunch of floors and rooms, and you go up and you go down and you kill enemies and you flip switches and you do stuff. That's not to say it's good, but it's actually like a proper area. Okay.
Be cool. Be cool.
I am staying cool, Sass. I'm always cool. That's not true. Quite frankly, I think being cool is kind of overrated. I think cool things are most often everything that's labeled cool is things that want to take something that's not meant to be cool and shouldn't be cool and try to make it cool, and always turns out bad.
Waiting for us, huh? Get back!
The elevator does remind me of, yeah, it does look like the spider ball from Metroid 2, Metroid Prime. Mission 21. We're gonna have to do 21 through 23 here. And I remember these being actually kind of tricky, so this will be fun. Unless I'm remembering wrong and they're super easy, I guess we'll see. Let's see how hard the regular enemies are. Pulse for gladiators. Were made out of golden metal, which I guess confirms the fact that the other ones that were made from rusty metal, they were just designed like that. Like, how do we rank our soldiers, General? Make the low ranks made out of rust. Oh, well, you're right, why don't you get me a rust pudding? Can't get over rust pudding, so that's fucking stupid. Mark is over here. One of these.
Thanks.
So yeah, I'm still sick. I've just rested a bit actually, which is kind of weird since I'm doing this until I'm going to bed. But yeah, I took like I slept like 2 hours or something, and then got up and decided it was time to start playing.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Got a really bad cold. I'm pretty sure how I got it. I mean, yeah, I've been out too much lately, and it's cold outside. But you don't simply get a cold from just being outside in the cold. It comes from like connecting the cold to wet stuff, like snow or rain, or just be like having wet hair when you go out. Like you need that to get a cold, or you need like sudden shifts in temperature, like cold to god damn it, there he is. Like cold to warm, which I haven't really gone through either. I really don't know what happened there. Damn, he's disgusting. What's he going to be made out of? Guts? It looks like they just took skin off of tentacles of like an octopus or something, and slapped it onto a slime, or a pudding, flan. Twitch is crapping up right now. God damn it, is Twitch gonna ruin my video again? If that's the case, I might just start doing this on YouTube directly. With 13.2, that is. Do you guys prefer that? Doing it on YouTube? Because I can do that. No, maybe YouTube's live services are even worse than Twitch's. Going by how bad YouTube been lately, that might just be the case. Continues.
That's how it's done.
Only 3 stars. Oh well. I beat it, that's the important part. Let's do 22. God damn it. Who is Rem? Who is? Welcome, by the way. Paul, did Twitch sort itself out for you, or are you still having problems with this?
Thanks.
Oh god damn it, he's calling reinforcements. I don't know what's the worst. Enemies that can heal themselves, or enemies that call for reinforcements. Might just be equally as bad. I really hate that concept of an enemy. Well, I guess Keys won't do any good, so let's move on to staggering the big guy. Yeah, Bellows over here.
New strategy.
I'm going to use Odin here as a way to use a free potion on my teammates. So they will automatically be healed up at the end of the entire thing. Twitch overall has been really bad lately, Rem. I don't know, it used to be a pretty good service, but now it seems every time someone streams there's some big problems with people watching. It's just not working the way it's supposed to. Oh, 3 power clicks already, that's like 7,500 experience on items, I think. Has there really been no treasure chests here so far? It's kind of surprising. Nothing here. Completely empty. Oh boy. I mean, yes, I won't be able to get a hit on him from behind. So he has some super automatic see me skill. That'll be really annoying if that was the case. Wow, that fire is not that pretty. Oh well. Turn around. Yeah, he automatically sees me. Brilliant. I might just have to lever this guy. Alright, Sass. Oh. Elven.
Thanks.
Just gonna do this until I have my synergy buffs up. Which of course, I'm sure I mentioned this, but it's worth mentioning again. The buffering class, Synergist and Saboteur, was originally not meant to be in the game. They were added in like the last year development or something. So just realized, oh, maybe we want stat changes in the game. Maybe that can be a good thing in our role-playing game. It is like Thomas's run making the information I mentioned, yeah. I wish there was a good way to play that on a console that wasn't the 360, because I really wanted to get the director's cut, but the frame rate issues are awful, and the PC version is just appallingly bad. I do love that information a lot. Like I think it was one of the best games of the last generation. I don't just mean that in a haha, this is a very awkward and weird game. I thought the story was genuinely interesting, and I loved not the gameplay. The gameplay was bad, admittedly, but I loved the style of the gameplay, like the way it mixed things up and had you explore things and stuff like that. There we go. I got 0 stars for that one. Okie dokie.
Right.
Cutscene time.
Right, here we go again.
Can't take a hint.
You're one to talk.
Huh? Woo! I'll be damned.
Are they sad? Well, I guess the way is open now.
I disagree. I had a lot of I played Data Permission by myself, and I really enjoyed it because I could take my time just doing what I wanted in the game. If anything, I think I would have been annoyed if there were people around me just laughing at the awkward lines over and over again. I'm just gonna go kill these for some free Chrysogen. That's the damage you do? That's nothing.
Say goodbye.
These are stupidly easy. You gotta say.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
4.8 Christian, but that's like almost as much as you get for a cactar. You get 5,000 for a cactar. Because you didn't spend actually. Don't start doing this because even if you won't use the jobs, you get free HP bonuses and stuff like that, which is just really useful. I'm done there. Let's get some Ravager on you. Singes on you. Nope. What do I have on you then? Maybe I'm not done with you. Done with you. Completely done with you. Saboteur? Yeah, Saboteur. Hello, Hope. Saboteur. Okie dokie, perfect. Let's continue on. Maybe there's some chests in that room. This chest. Oh boy. Yes, please. This will be fun. Toss some ruin down to them. Let's do that again. God damn it. One more time. I love the Ruinga spell. Looks really cool. Only cool looking spell in the game. I love it. One more time. Last time. Then I go Ravager on them. Alright, let's go Ravager on them.
Change of plan.
Oh, alright. Yeah, Rem. You haven't been here since. Oh, you haven't been here since from the start. I can go over what I think of the characters. It's been made very clear what I think of the characters throughout this playthrough. Let's see. Let's go in order from worst to best. And why they are the worst to the best. Vanille, the worst character. Vanille is a character that's a forced upon narrator, with no relation as a narrator feels pushed on, but the entire storytelling of the game seems just cobbled together, where in a way it shouldn't originally have been told, which is another thing I've been pointing out throughout we're playing the game, how they could have fixed that. She's annoying. She changes tone all the time, and not in a like realistic way, just a really obscure, annoying way. Her design weirdly enough doesn't appeal to me, and that's really weird because she's a twin tail redhead, which if you will look at like some of the stuff I collect, like anime figures and stuff, you would think I would be really into vanilla. But no, I don't like her design. Her story, she technically has like some of the most important aspects of the story to her backstory, like when it comes to what happens in this game. But through the way it's told, she's like the least interesting of the characters. She's completely ruined, and I don't know.
Thanks.
She's just a terrible, terrible character. She's not a mediocre character. She's a bad character, which is something we'll get back to. So that's vanilla. Hope is after vanilla, and it's because Hope, like I said, Hope is just a rehash of Vaughn from Final Fantasy XII. I love Final Fantasy XII. I can talk about Final Fantasy XII for hours. I did on a few. I did a couple of streams ago. But Final Fantasy XII's Vaughn was of course not meant to be the main character of Final Fantasy XII. He was given the lead character role because the upper people at Square Enix wanted a teenager, so the teens could relate to the game. The main character was meant to be Bosch, because Matsuda wanted an older character. I think it was Matsuda. I get my Square Enix people confused sometimes. And as a side character, Vaughn is actually okay. As a main character, he's terrible. So it seems that what they did there was, let's do that again. Let's rehash Hope by doing the exact same plot that Vaughn had, and the exact same purpose that Vaughn had. Everything identical to what Vaughn did, but making him a side character, the way Vaughn was meant to be. Fair enough. That's fine. In some sense that makes a lot of sense. Hey, the main complaint about Vaughn was he was not meant to be the main character. Let's make Hope, which is Vaughn, is not the main character. The problem is they made Hope completely inconsistent of his character. Every time there's a new cutscene with Hope, he changes his outlook on what they're doing. He changes his everything. There's no consistency to him, and like the entire Nora thing, the Operation Nora thing, it comes out of nowhere. It leads into nothing. It never gets the build-up it requires. The solution upon which he forgives Snow never gets the build-up it requires. It just happens because it's meant to happen in the story. So then there's the point of the fact that Hope really doesn't have a purpose in the story where we are right now. His actual character arc ended when he got to his father, and his father was like, "Hey, you need to do what's right." That's the last bit of character development he gets, and it's not a lot of character development. All right, let's. He's also really annoying, but not close to as annoying as Vanilla is. He's just annoying teenager annoying. He has no reason to be there, really. He seems like a very forced-in character. He just like Vaughn. There's no reason for him to really be in there. He's also less annoying than Vaughn was, although at least he wears less silly clothing than Vaughn. No, I would chalk that up to the fact that he doesn't live in the desert. Okay, so that's Hope. Next worst character would be Snow. Now Snow is bad, but he's closer to mediocrity than the previous two.
This might be kind of fun.
Shut the fuck up, and where was I? Snow. Snow's character is actually pretty brilliant in what they wanted to do, because they have this cocky hero.
Thanks.
And the entire purpose of Snow's character is for him to be a standard cocky hero, self-confident, strong, I can do anything, and just break that down. Completely break him down. Make him a complete loser, make him something. Pretty cool, that's a good concept, I like that. They don't do a good job of it. In fact, they completely fail at it. Because they get the cocky bit right at the start, and it's so unrealistically goofy cocky, it feels cartoonish. It feels completely cartoonish, but which doesn't fit the rest of the tone of the game at all. The entire heroes don't need to go fucking stupid. Whatever. When it actually comes to breaking him, stupid. Whatever. When it actually comes to breaking him down, yeah, okay, so they crystallized Sarah. That doesn't really break him. It really doesn't. He's like sad for a moment, and then like minutes later he's back to the same cocky self. But the game tries to make us think he's not. The game is telling us he's different, but he's not. And the game does that a lot. The game has a lot of like character developing scenes upon which they go like, oh, I was so wrong for thinking this, when they actually haven't changed anything at all. The Snow is one of the worst of that. Because Snow really never ever changes in any way at all. He also looks really fucking stupid. Yes. He looks really. Let's go check some missing treasures here. Alright, yeah, going to the 4th floor. So that's Snow. Next up is Lightning, which is a mediocre character. Lightning is not a bad character. Well, she's kind of not a character, which is part of her problem. The thing with Lightning is they never start developing her. Ever. They try to start developing her. But, okay, I just need to figure out where to go first. Well, I'll be able to go anywhere I want, so I start with the upload. She doesn't have personality. She is completely personality free, and that's because it's this super thing. When people who don't know how to write characters try to write strong female characters, they do one of two problems. They either write the character identical to the way they would write a male character, which can be fine at times, but basically they write a male character but make it a sexy lady. That's not Lightning. I'm not saying that's Lightning, but that's a way a lot of people often like. That's the way hacks get around the fact they can't write female characters. Actually, there are 3 different ones. The second one is you try to make you forcibly try to add the element of owning their own sexuality, while at the same time just exploiting their sexuality for the genophiles. Rather than actually having it be about the characters being independent. This can also be used to a lesser extent if they're not sexuality, just likability. Make a character that's meant to be a strong female character, make something about them really attractive, so you know for sure people will fall in love with the character. And that way they won't overlook the fact that you can't even write the character. That's how Stephen Moffat does it. Now, going back to the third kind, which is the kind Lightning is the idea of, oh, okay, I know, we'll do a character without personality. A personality-free character. She has a big secret. She's mysterious. Okay, that's cool. You can do a mysterious character. Awesome. Absolutely great. doesn't always work, and if anything, writing a mysterious and like silent character is harder, and Lightning is a failure of it, because the way they've done it, and this is a common problem when you're writing these types of characters, and I don't know why it happens mostly with female characters and not as often with male characters, because you think it would, but at least when it comes to my examples, I can't think of any male ones at the moment. The only thing you get is characters who don't show any emotions at all, and not out of being a well-written character, just out of we couldn't figure out how to write emotions. So let's just have the character always, if they're going to show any emotion, let it be anger. Which you of course see in Lightning when she randomly starts punching people. Which immediately, first time you see Lightning punch Snow, which is about like 2 hours into the game, you feel okay, this is something character development. This is like she's changing, she's being angrier. But then immediately she's back to the same emotion-free character immediately afterwards, until she has another scene where she punches someone. Then of course she has like 15 different cutscenes where she's meant to change and be all different and like, realize something. And she even states in dialogue, and I basically broke down when I saw this cutscene on the stream. There's specific dialogue in Chapter 9 upon which she states that she where she states basically that I was so blind ever since Sarah became a crystal. I did this and this and this. I shouldn't have done this and this. Problem, of course, being we have played scenes before Sarah became a crystal. We have seen flashbacks to before she even knew Sarah was before Sarah was a crystal, and she acts the same way. She never changes. She's a character without emotion that never gets any development, and the game just tells us. Like the game is telling us what we haven't seen. Even the entire thing, like she's meant to have sort of a mother-daughter development with Hope, and they start that, like they do the first cutscene indicating that, and then they never do anything else with it again, except repeat the like starting cutscene with it a bit later. So that's Lightning, a mediocre character that could have been good, and who knows, maybe will be good in the sequels. I haven't played them yet. Next up is Fang. Fang is an okay character. I think Fang is fine. Definitely has more personality than the other characters so far. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Fang, but I enjoy Fang. She has some good moments, and she's cool enough. Interesting enough though is that she is one of the characters that's written a strong female character written as a man. She's actually one of those, literally, because she was actually meant to be a male character, and that was changed a little over halfway through development. Like the story was written and everything, and they changed Fang to a female character, where she was originally meant to be a male character. Not really sure what their intentions were. I'm guessing they wanted to split it even, so they have 3 female characters and 3 male characters. I don't know. But yeah, I like Fang. Not the biggest fan. There's nothing special about her, but she's cool. Best character is Sass. And that's because Sass is the only character that actually has development, actually has a depth, and actually has a consistent and strong personality. Sass, from start to finish, shows that we know that he can take things seriously, but also can be, he also has a playful side to him, and that's an important bit in writing a character. If you want us to understand a character's despair, you need for us to first understand how the character is outside of despair. Otherwise, the falling to despair won't mean anything. To quote South Park, without evil there can be no good, so it must be good to be evil sometimes. Like you can't just have one side of the spectrum, because then there's nothing there to compare it to. And that's what Tetsuya Nomura realized. Because originally Sass wasn't meant to have a humorous side to him, he wasn't meant to have a light side to him. And Tetsuya Nomura, a character designer and director of Final Fantasy XV and Kingdom Hearts, while designing Sass and reading the script for it, he was reading up to the suicide scene, which I think was like the second to last chapter that was written in the earliest outlines. I think chapter 9 was the last one. That's chapter 8. And he got to the suicide scene where Sass attempts suicide, and he said, like, this doesn't work. I think it's even on Wikipedia if you want to read it there. Like this doesn't work. It's way too depressing. It does not work. We need something light here, because otherwise it just will not work. He designed Sass to be a playful father character with a chocobo in his hair and all that stuff, and I added that part of the story to it. And it really makes Sass work. Sass is one of the few characters upon which all the depressing stuff happening, I care about it. It really does. I really do care about it, because he has the development that's required for it. His story about Dodge, his son, is heartbreaking. And it's really well done. And it if anything, it shows a side of Final Fantasy XIII that could have been brilliant. And I've spoken about this before. I think what the game should have done is, apart from being better written, the game should have let us play through the prologue. The game should let us let us learn and know the characters, assuming they were well written, before the purge started, before everything went to hell. Like, let us play like a short bit with every character. Let's play Lightning on her job at the Guardian Corps, and all that stuff. Let us play those bits. Let us get to know these characters before they break down. That's important. So if we don't know them before they break down, if we don't know the lighter side to them, how can we know how bad this darker side is? It's writing 101, but well, the story outline for this game was made by Motomu Toriyama, who obviously has never taken writing 101. Just look at the third birthday. And that's what I think of the characters of Final Fantasy XIII. Oh fuck.
New strategy.
It could have gone better. In fact, I kind of want to redo that quest right now and just do it better. Should I do that? I should. The quest man. You. I can't? Okay, I'll... guess I have to wait until later. Floor 5 or not? Yeah, okay, there are three markers I need to do. 2 on this floor and 1 on floor 6. Okay. Is there a chest over there, or am I running for nothing? I don't see a chest over there. I missed him before, so I might as well run up. Oh, no chest over there. Alright then. Huh. Well then. I'm very confused. Alright, mission 25 is on the 6th floor. Alright. For some reason I thought that was mission 24, the one I just did. I mean 23. Well, what I wanted Lightning to be in the prologue, well, overall Lightning in the entire game, I always really just like to see her show some personality and development. But in the prologue, like it's the day before her birthday, and we see in one of the prequels where she talks to her superior and she's relieved for the day that that Sarah has basically convinced her to take a day off for her birthday. Like, have that be a part of it. Have us see that scene as it happens. Show a scene where Sarah, as her sister, manages to convince her, please take the day off. That could be a really good scene. Because you would get the relationship between Sarah and Lightning, and you could see that Lightning isn't just someone who disagrees with everything Sarah says, until all of a sudden she's a crystal. And actually show that, hey, these characters care for each other, and they want the best for one another. Sarah is important to Lightning, and Lightning is important to Sarah, and they're setting up her birthday and stuff. And then have the birthday scene with the I'm a Lucy, and I'm going to marry Snow. And I'm guessing we could always like that scene doesn't work at all. The worst birthday ever scene is terrible, but you could make it work. You could make it work. Have us go through the day before that. Have something happen on her birthday, upon which her mood is already ruined from the start of it. Have her go from actually being a blank state of character, a blank professional state of character on the day before. Have us have the scene where she's convinced differently. We get to know a lighter side to her. Have us play through her job a bit. Maybe do some hunting in the Guardian Corps to learn the battle system and stuff, which has a lot of improving as well that could be required. And then have the birthday thing happen. Have something terrible happen on the day of the birthday or something. I don't know, let the news of the purge or something happen, and have something related to that ruin things. And then have the I'm a C scene. Have the entire breakup between, not breakup, but the breakdown between in Lightning and Sarah's relationship. Like, let us actually see that as it happens. Because the way Final Fantasy XIII tells its entire story is, here are some characters you don't know, everyone is miserable, and then now and then we're going to give you 2 minutes of prequels and cutscenes. Sometimes they're the best cutscenes in the game, sometimes they're the worst cutscenes in the game. That's all you're gonna get for character development. Always like these brief looks into their past, which kind of obviously were not meant to be brief looks in the past, because they're not written as flashbacks. Sure, they have their narration by Vanille just pushed onto the game from nowhere. Even though Vanille as a voice, as a narrator makes sense, she actually lies in some narration despite it being in past tense, which is kind of funny actually. But like, there's even segments where you get to run around the snow on the beach looking for Sarah. They actually built the entire beach thing. They added in NPCs, they added in the bar, they added in areas you never seen in any cutscene for you to run around in. Obviously you were meant to do something else, you were meant to be there. And because the actual running bit in the cuts in the flashback is like 1 minute, if not less, of running around. They wouldn't make the entire area explorable just for that. I mean, I think what they were thinking. People always say that they wanted Lightning to be a female Cloud. That's what they always say. Oh, Lightning's just a female Cloud. She's not a female Cloud. And if that's what they wanted, they failed at it. Because in Final Fantasy VII, this is important. In Final Fantasy VII, the original game, not Advent Children, not any of the prequel things. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Where the hell? How do I get in there? In the original Final Fantasy VII, people always forget this, and it bugs me every time. In the original Final Fantasy VII, Cloud is not this depressing, oh, the world is a terrible place person who just whines and stuff. He's not. He cracks jokes, bad ones admittedly, but I can't really say much there. How actually? That's stupid. So apparently, when I activated this mission, I meant to just go back randomly. Really stupid. Yeah, Cloud actually had a personality. That's why Cloud was relatable. We got to see Cloud as a positive character. Greedy, admittedly, greedy and self-serving, but he was a person. He had a personality. He was a character. And when he got his development, when he found out the truth about himself, even when we get to see his flashbacks as a child with Tifa, like they mattered because we had gotten to know the character. We got to know the character. Lightning never has those moments because there's no character to get to know because they never bother writing any character. That's really the biggest problem with Lightning. They wanted a cool character. Admittedly, you know what? Kudos to Toriyama for one thing. Toriyama did not want a sexualized character. Now, admittedly, he's changed that now because he ordered her sexuality to be increased for 13.3 Lightning Returns. But what? I don't really. When he asked for the design of Lightning from Toriyama, no, not Toriyama, Nomura, he said not to make her not to make her a sexy character like most main women in Final Fantasy cast. Like, you know, you have Terra in her red plate bikini, all that stuff. No, he said she's a soldier, she's a female soldier. Make her athletic, and make her reflect the fact that she's a soldier. The hell? I'm supposed to go up to that thing over there? I guess so. It's really confusing. Which is actually pretty good. It's good it's confusing. This actually feels like I'm doing something. And that's cool. I like that that he did that, because you can easily just ask your character designer, hey, make a really sexy lady so that we can put her on the box and sell copies of the game. But admittedly, I'm scared they might be trying to do that for Lightning Returns, but we'll see when it comes out, because they did change their mind about sexualizing Lightning in that one. Oh, they did. But at least it's optional. You can make her wear whatever you want to. You can have her wear her Final Fantasy XIII outfit or even more garments, or why not have her wear a bikini and a ball gag if you want to. It's up to you. I'm not gonna do that, but if you want to, that's fine. And maybe that is the key, actually. I don't know how Lightning is written in Lightning Returns. I'll find out. I hope she's written well. But maybe she's written as a plain character that you can use as a player avatar. Maybe that's why they made the entire dress-up thing. That could be the case. We haven't seen that outside of the online games since Final Fantasy III, actually. So that'd be really cool. Oh right, there's a wall there, that's why I can't do it. Okay. Can I? Okay, I can. Alright, that's the wrong way. Huh. It's not odd. Yeah, Ares changed a lot in having children. The original writers weren't there. I remember, Final Fantasy VII was not written. The story, like, it was not written directly by Hironobu Sakaguchi, creator of Final Fantasy. But he did the outline. He came up with the entire story. He wrote the story from scratch and then gave it to writers to perfect it. Final Fantasy VII, the compilation of Final Fantasy VII, as they call it, that happened after he left the company. That was all on Square, trying to milk FF7. So of course characters changed. They changed to reflect what Square Enix thought was the selling point of Final Fantasy VII. Because all they were doing now was milking Final Fantasy VII. It worked. Unfortunately. I can't stand the compilation of Final Fantasy VII. Admittedly, I haven't played Crisis Core yet, and I've heard Crisis Core is the best thing to have happened from it all. But I'll get to that. Yeah, it's the only way. Oh, the Cloud dress-up scene. Cloud is a really cute girl. Have you seen the actual concept art for Cloud as a girl? Because, of course they made concept art, because they would do concept art for everything. But there's official... I think it's Nomura. I think it's Tetsuya Nomura art. For Cloud as a girl. The way he looks in the game. He's adorable. I mean, you're not playing Final Fantasy VII right unless you're getting the the best outfits. So you get to be picked by Donero. You're kidding me. This is what I had to do? Yes, Polly, do you have a link to it? If not, I can probably find one myself, but maybe you already do. The art is so good. Yeah, the idea that Lightning is a female Cloud is just wrong. Besides, we already have a female Cloud.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Alright, let me get a link. I should be able to find one pretty quick. the tenacity of the Rule 63 fans. Alright, maybe if I so I'm certain it was no more image. I mean, it should have been, judging by the fact that it was official artwork. Because it was not the mono. Alright, if I don't find it on this search, I'm just gonna give up and keep on playing. It's out there somewhere. It's probably on Final Fantasy Wikipedia. If you look. Although it's not as good, but here's the concept of of Cloud's mom in Final Fantasy VII. I guess I'll link that for now. It's the only thing I can find. Hello, Saf. You're interesting this first just. Go here and say, huh. Okay. Guess we're not saving. Oh, here it is. No shit. Batala. God damn it, I want to find that Cloud image. Was it a magazine scan maybe? Oh, I forgot how terrible Final Fantasy key is. Ah, this is annoying to even try and search through. I'm not at all looking at the game right now. Might be a bad thing. For all I know, Polly has already posted a link to the, for the art in the chat right now. I'm just looking at nothing, trying to find this. I should probably heal some. This is not the one I was thinking of, but I found another sketch actually. Maybe I can find the one I was thinking of. That means there are two. Or at least two. Probably have more things, you know, concept art. But yeah, here's hello, Garden of the Dead. Was it that one? Because that's not the one I meant. I meant another one. At least that's the one. Yeah, that's not the one I was talking about. The one I'm talking about was actually colored. Alright, we're gonna go Odin on this one to get some free health back.
We do this together. Let's ride.
I really don't want Final Fantasy VII HD because it would be terrible. Oh wait, when did I go into just alt mode? I must have hit square by mistake.
The storm is here.
Oh well, mad as not. Died anyway.
Next time.
I don't want Final Fantasy VII HD. I talk about this a lot. I love Final Fantasy VII. It's I think it's in my top 5 Final Fantasy games. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't remember the top 5 off my head right now. Because I'm really sick and tired. But the thing with Final Fantasy VII HD is there's no way it would be a good game. There is no way it would be a good game. At least we have good people at Square Enix now, so it's a bigger chance of it now, I guess. But back when people were talking about it, there's no way it would be a good game. Because there are so many different demographics of Final Fantasy VII fans they will have to appeal to. It will clash with everything. It will be terrible. It will be absolutely awful. Because some people just want the exact same game with better graphics. Some people want the exact same game but rebuilt from the ground. Some people want a complete remake with new with new things to it, with new gameplay style and stuff like that. And you can't market a game like that. You can't. Because no matter what you do, you are going to lose sales. Because 2/3 of your fan base are going to boycott the game the first second. The first second they show gameplay of Final Fantasy VII, a third of their fan base will go, "This is not the game I wanted. I'm not buying this game." And they are stubborn enough not to buy it. We've seen that this generation, last generation, with Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy fans will not buy games they don't like. That's been made very clear this generation. So Final Fantasy VII Remake makes no sense and would never sell. Because the only option for to try to appeal to everyone. When you try to appeal to everyone, more often than not, you end up appealing to no one. You end up just getting a jumbled mess. Personally, what I would have wanted, really, what I think would be the best course of action for Square Enix. Pizza slice wings would be for them to do a Final Fantasy, a Ocarina of Time 3D. Rebuild the exact same game from scratch. The exact same game. Keep every area. Keep the gameplay. Keep everything. Use exactly the same. Same camera angle. Same everything. Just rebuild everything so it looks pretty as fuck. I think that's the option that would sell the most copies of the game. I think that's the least expensive way to make the game. I also think that's the least likely way for them to make it. From a 7 to a movie would never work. It would maybe a 3-parter. Maybe like part 1, 2, and 3. Maybe that would work. There's too much there that would need to be done. No, actually, not even. It's not a movie-friendly video game. I personally like to compare video games to TV series more than movies because of the amount of content there. But Final Fantasy VII does not lend itself well to that kind of adaptation. It wouldn't be good. It is not a good movie. It is not a good linear story in terms of that. So either we have to change so much that fans once again will be pissed off, or they would just make it a bad movie, a bad movie that's very, very true to its roots, perhaps, but still a bad movie.
Thanks.
Because people forget that. People forget that you can't just take something and just switch it over to a different format and have it work automatically. The best movies based on books, more often than not, differ in so many ways from those books that it's insane. Sometimes completely. John Mills's Conan the Barbarian, my favorite fantasy film of all time. Literally nothing to do with Robert E. Howard's Conan stories. Terrible adaptation. Great movie. So if you were to adapt Final Fantasy into a movie format or a TV series format, you'd need to be a game that's actually friendly for that format. Which I'm not sure which ones are. 13 certainly isn't. There is an 8.5-hour movie version of 13 you can watch on YouTube if you want. It's not good. It's terrible as a movie. Maybe 12. I don't know. 12 is certainly written more in a classic sense because it's a story that's told about the world, and you could maybe integrate that that works well for Game of Thrones. As a TV series, so maybe that could work, but I don't know. I really don't know. Video game adaptations, I'm all for them because I do like a lot of video game adaptations. But you have to be very careful with what you decide to adapt, because you can't just adapt anything. And Final Fantasy VII would not ever be a good movie. Just small details, like you have visual novel adaptations that have this problem. Just small details like player choice. How much do you want to piss off your fan base? Because your fan base are going to be divided. Do you want whether or not they want Cloud to go on a date with Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, or Barrett? You can only pick one for a movie or a TV show. You can't cut the scene because that would make all the fans pissed, and you can't pick one that would make all the fans happy. When something is driven by choice and it's not a linear story told, you can't do a straight adaptation. Speaking of that, actually, you know that Warcraft movie they're making? Now, I'm actually absolutely certain that movie is going to be terrible. But, I don't know, what are they doing there? Are they just telling a story in the Warcraft universe, or are they actually retelling a game story? Because if they're just telling a story in the Warcraft universe, that could actually work. Can I take this on? We can take this on.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh shit. We cannot take this on. Okay. Polly, is that 29 deaths? You're the death counter. Oh, we're almost at the boss now.
They saved us again.
Yeah.
Kind of pointless because you will kill it pretty easily anyway. But whatever.
You want to help us?
Yes, Ram. The Tyrant is a evolved form of the Berserker. And that's exactly what they are. They're puppies that can make swords appear.
Oh, it's gone.
Let's just count our blessings. The way's clear.
Right.
The people of Grand Pulse invented that because they have no sense of good, like, design. I think video game developers who do sci-fi stuff, and actually this is overall people who do sci-fi stuff seem to misunderstand that the reason we don't have certain things is not because we can't make them, but because they make no logical sense. Like, laser guns. Why the fuck would we want laser guns? Bullets are pretty damn effective. It's not that we can't make them, it's that they make no sense. That would be really annoying to charge up. I think you're just more likely to hurt yourself more than you are to do anything else. So wait, now what? Alright, so wait, what? I'm really confused. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna head back. Oh, a robot puppy is fine, but a giant robot dog-like thing that can conjure a sword. Really, that's going to be your like, your weapon of choice in a war. I think my I think I put my money on the tanks. Okay, the ones that shoot mortars and blow things up, including your sword. Well, you can make a laser that can burn through the skin and can kill people. You can do that. That's not hard at all. You can actually makeshift that your own, but yeah, but it's not as effective as a gun. It's just not as effective. Let's say you do manage to get a laser that burns a hole as big as a regular bullet in the human body. Also make it so it doesn't bleed, make it less fatal. I mean, if you pierce someone through the heart, then yeah, they're dead, but, you know, you're also basically fixing the wound. We're going to the 6th floor or the 5th floor? I'm confused. I think we're going to the 6th floor. This guide isn't very good. Then again, it's a guide I'm really only meant to use for the treasure chests anyway, so it makes more sense, I guess. I don't have the actual strategy guide. I mean, I do own it, actually. I do own the real strategy guide, it just hasn't arrived here yet. I own the collector's edition strategy guide. But postal services are useless around the holidays.
Gotta be getting close, huh?
Have we been here? We've been here, right? Yeah, we've been there. Something like, oh, why don't we have flying cars? Because how the fuck would you regulate a flying car? You do know that people built the first flying car in the 70s, right? Wait. Yeah, 70s. Now it was made of combining a plane with a car, but it was a flying car and it worked. And you can't have that. Because you can't regulate it. It doesn't work. We're not gonna have flying cars. So you would have flying car lanes, which would remove the point of having a flying car anyway. Man, it would be dangerous as hell. Sci-fi is stupid, that's what I'm saying. But that's why you know that's why you suspend your disbelief. Like that's fine. That's belief, and you enjoy sci-fi because you know it's not. You know it's not. Yeah, jetpacks are really not good at all. You need to have a steel cape basically to protect your legs and your back, which makes you less aerodynamic. Which isn't good if you're gonna fly a jetpack. They will be really hard to learn how to control. Like I said, fueling them would be terrible. It would be a one-use thing, and you can't go around carrying around more than one jetpack. That'd be terrible. That'd be completely useless. No chests here, huh? And yeah, I mean, and we have working jetpacks. Because of course we have tried this stuff. The reason we have this stuff in sci-fi is because scientists have actually tried this stuff and realized, yeah, this isn't working. Well, they do have sort of jetpacks in when they work in space. They have air pressure vehicles basically on their back. They push air out to move themselves in different directions. It works in 0G. which isn't actually 0G. There isn't actual 0G like that, but like you have it there, but to move around in real life, yeah, you're not gonna do that. You're just not gonna do that. Well, maybe if you have a complete iron suit. Like if anything, Iron Man is more realistic than the Rocketeer. And even so, Iron Man is not very realistic. I hate to break the news. Iron Man is not very realistic. With that said, man, the Rocketeer would be badass. We need a Rocketeer 2 or Rocketeer reboot. Can we somehow reboot the Rocketeer into Marvel Cinematic Universe canon? I know he's not a Marvel superhero, but we can fix the rights there somehow, right? Because Rocketeer was Disney, right? Or was it Warner Brothers? Maybe it was Warner Brothers. I think it was Disney. Man, I love the Rocketeer. I haven't seen that in a couple of years now. Now you just want to watch the Rocketeer. God damn it! Who starred in the Rocketeer? What's that guy with the square yaw? What's his name? I can't remember his name. That's annoying. Do you want to kill these? Yeah, why not? Hello. 3 vampires. This will be fun.
Out of my way! Thanks. Thank you.
Final Fantasy 15 doesn't have good music. It has 2 good tracks. Oh shit. It has a few good tunes. The battle theme is good, but it's really annoying after you played it for a couple of hours. Really, most of the music isn't good. The title theme is good. Battle theme is good. The music when you fight the like the living train thing. What's it called? It's called a. What is it called? You fight in chapter. Called. Anyway, that thing. Like that's a good tune. The Barfandula's fight is good. And sometimes the boss theme is kind of fun. See, those are the good tunes in Final Fantasy 15. The rest are not good. The rest aren't even memorable. Lightning Returns, on the other hand, now that has a good soundtrack.
No time to waste.
Yes, these are called vampires. I have no idea why. I'm sure it's a reason for it.
Until next time.
Man, Odin's worthless. They didn't even kill them. What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, Vanille, keep us healed this time. Are they like... Oh, they're half... Wait, no, they're not halved against. Why do I do more damage with my Ruin than with my Ravager trio? It makes no sense. Fine, I guess we'll go Commander Ravager then. Then we'll work out. Okay, Vanille, heal. Heal, Vanille. Good. Now heal us both. And then you raise sass. Heal us both. Heal us, thank you. Now you raise sass. No, now you raise sass. Raise sass. Raise sass. Am I gonna have to raise sass? Seriously, raise sass. He's dead. We're green. We've had like 60% plus health for quite a while now. Why did it take you so long? Man, I want the gambit system. I want people to tell my characters what they need to do. They obviously can't decide for themselves. I can't wait for 13.2 when actually I can give out orders to both my characters if I want to. 13.2. I'm really hoping I like the game. I really am. I'm very much looking forward to playing it. Looks fun. I like Sarah. I thought Sarah was very underused in this game. Now, admittedly, I don't like Sarah's new I don't like her new outfit, but whatever. I'll say it ready. Sarah's theme, yeah, that's the title theme. I mentioned that one. Wait. Are we skipping out of floor now? Nope. Okay, good. Japanese track, it's okay. Not the biggest fan of them, they're alright. My Hand, I don't like My Hands at all. And it wasn't really picked last minute. Let's see now. My Hands was announced as a song at the same time they announced the North American European release date. Which they did with this great thing. I don't think I mentioned this on the stream. I should mention it right now. This was my favorite thing to watch, waiting for the release of Final Fantasy 13, of which I was so hyped for. There was the release date announcement video, which had this really like cheesy guy. He was really cheesy. He was in a suit. Yeah, I think it was American. Yeah, he was from Los Angeles. I know that because I found a script for this trailer, and they asked for someone in the Los Angeles area to record it. And he goes, "A new dawn is on the horizon. Now, it's closer than ever. For over 20 years, Final Fantasy has, let's see now, something indisputable legacy completely reinvents itself with each new installment. Introducing worlds, blah, 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 meet the creators of Final Fantasy 13. And then they have interviews with like different people. And I don't think it's Toriyama, but it might be Toriyama who says, and he's the only one who speaks in English. And what he says, and I will never forget the exact words he said because I was quoting it forever. He said, "Music has been integrated into Final Fantasy and conveying and bringing to life the emotion and depth of the series' brilliant storytelling." That was his description of the music and introducing My Hands as a song. I just love the way he says the music has been integrated into Final Fantasy and conveying and bringing to life the emotion and depth of the series' brilliant storytelling. Brilliant story. I love the term brilliant storytelling. It's just so good. And they announced My Hands. And then the cheesy guy came back and he was like, "I'm missing Atricious here. I don't think I am. Gotta check." Alright, boss battle time. Fang Vanilla Hope is printed recommended team. Anyway, so wait. I guess I'll try it. And he was like, here, watch a new trailer of Final Fantasy 15, and as well. And then of course he comes back on stage and he says, Final Fantasy 13, quite possibly the most anticipated gaming experience of all time. Speaking of time, that's all we had. It's been fun. And he starts walking away, and he goes back, oh wait, I bet you all know the North American and European release date. Well, they didn't tell me, but as soon as I hear, I'll let you know. And the camera zooms out and he's trapped inside physical numbers showing the release date. And that was still like, I want to say that was like at least like 9 months or 9 to 6 months before release. So I guess that was sort of last minute still. Anyway, that's my favorite trailer of all time for anything. So much so that me and a friend, we never finished it. We actually made a game called Brilliant Storytelling, in which you played as the guy from the trailer, the cheesy guy from Los Angeles, and he tried to figure out he was on a quest to find out the release date for Final Fantasy 13. I like how the guy just tell me, let Hope do this, let Vanilla do this. Like, I can't. I can only give orders to one character. That's one of the main problems with this game. Should be interesting because I don't think this plan is gonna work, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Me too, Hope.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look!
It's acting strange. He must be weak from losing his tail.
Yeah? Looks plenty feisty to me.
He's bluffing to scare us off. Let's just go with that, alright? Come on! We can do this!
Keep a cool head and we'll nail it.
Okay. Oh great. So if you just be oh fuck! I'm Sentinel. I'm meant to be Saboteur. Well, fuck. This is not gonna work. I thought it was weird that the guy told me cost slow, deep, protect, and imperil. Like what? How am I gonna do that? Oh well. I'll be fine. This boss isn't that hard. Okay, let's just fucking wail on him. Ow. I can't believe I have Hope as a heal when I have Vanilla in my party. That makes no sense. My favorite soundtrack of all time is the indisputable best soundtrack of all time, which of course is Morrowind. There's no better soundtrack than Morrowind. Morrowind is the kind of soundtrack upon which I can hear the soundtrack and literally like have a need to play the game and like not be satisfied, like literally be angry throughout my day until I get to just sit down for like 5 minutes of Morrowind just to hear the music in context to the game. Just listening, I was humming the soundtrack with my friend the other day when we were walking in town. We were just humming the soundtrack, and that was enough for me to, both of us actually, to visualize and like hear the sound effects and hear the creaking of like other people walking around, the footsteps and the enemies that you can find, like all that stuff that's just there. Oh, Morrowind. Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy XII's soundtrack isn't bad. I will give it that. It's not bad. It's just not good. That's really my problem with it. So I guess that isn't really a problem. I don't have a problem with the soundtrack. I should probably add, because it's a not bad soundtrack, which is better than a bad soundtrack. So, you know, that's cool. Then again, I can't really think of a bad Final Fantasy soundtrack. Can you? It is not a main series. There isn't really one, is there? They're all pretty damn good, or just mediocre, I guess. Oh, he's dead? Oh, okay. I guess the formation worked out alright. I wouldn't say it went better than last time I played, so I guess I could have stuck with my old one.
Look!
Oh, nice.
Welcome back.
He's saying thanks.
And now he'll kill you.
At last, we are free. We go now, to hunt down evil where it hides.
It's obviously a judge heading over to Ivalis.
So I guess that means there are still more monsters like that one out there.
Sounds like it. Somewhere out there on Grand Pulse.
Gone just like that. For a big hunk of rock, that thing sure can move.
Guess they're just doing what they can too. Trying to save the world. Yeah, well,
We
it's
need
not
to
all
save this world.
Last time I checked, we are still in this fight.
That wasn't a bad joke slap, that was just a terrible Fantasy Star
Air's
Universe
right down there
slap.
then, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I didn't hear what he said. Did he say Erba or Orba? Or Orba? Because they've said all three now.
Green and very naturey.
Around the Foul Sea, it was flowers as far as you could see, huh?
View from here?
Oh, their permission has terrible audio mixing.
You want to wait here?
No. I need to see for myself. It's all gone.
Every trace of color.
To be fair, there are
Just
clouds.
shadows. This whole idea of losing our brands is hopeless.
There's gotta be a way.
Let's keep on looking.
Oh look, now they're having a dispute about the same thing they have been having disputes
agree.
about
And now we're
for
here.
the last 30 hours. Oh.
You think it's really possible?
Sure. Anything is.
There's no going back. You don't think I know that?
Oh, Polly, you're an audio engineer and you have a problem with you can actually watch and listen to stuff I do. I'm terrible at audio mixing because I hate it, and I have to do it multiple times a week. Who said we lost again? Only one. I say we got again. The same ship. It comes down ship up. Might as well take it on. I'm not gonna do it now, but I might as well take it on. It's the next one I need to do. Actually, the Hope coming on to Vanille scene is earlier. It's on the surface of Grand Pulse on the map. And you missed it because it was during my mission logging. I hate my audio mixing, but yeah, a lot of people tell me it's bad. But yeah, you have a scene where Vanille and Hope is like, Hope's like, oh, I guess I should be thankful for becoming able to see, because it means I get to see all of this, and this is really pretty, and blah 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 blah.
You really are a charmer, aren't
And Vanille says something like, oh, but you promised me to come here with me. And Hope's like, when did I do that? And she's like, oh, I don't know, another life maybe? And she giggles because she's Vanille. And then Hope is like, don't stop smiling. It makes me happy when you smile. And he's like, I didn't know you felt that way. And then Hope is just like, ha, gotcha, sucker, and runs away. It's probably the best moment Hope has in the entire game, actually, just because he does that. Alright, time to fix all of this stuff again. I think that's my team. No, wait, I don't have my Ravager now. Which one? Okay, which one did I not have before then? So I need my Ravager. Try attack. That seems kind of dangerous. Which one of these did I not have before? Did I not have this one? Well, yeah, Fang and Vanille's ship, because it's like the only... They actually have some tension at least, and they at least know each other prior. It's the only couple that kind of makes sense, apart from Snow and Sarah. Even so, it doesn't make any sense. Goddamn, which one did I not have before? This really annoys me. Because I know I had this one. I know I had that one. I know I had that one. Where's my closest mirror? This is my closest mirror. Ravager. Okay, let's see. Seriously, which one am I... is that the one? Not, they're not meant to have? Something's wrong here. I'm meant to have a Commander Ravager Medic, I know that much. But this is really confusing me now. Guess I'll remove this one. Make that my Ravager, and make this my Commando Ravager Medic. That's the only way I can think of it. Then I have no medic for lightning. That might be dangerous. Then again, medic for lightning, I just summon Odin and have that be my way of doing it. I'm not gonna put my Chrysogen into the other jobs right now because I think my Christian will be my Christarian will be expanded to the final level soon. So well, not the final, but the the 9th level. There are 10 levels of Christarium, and I'm on the 8th right now. And the 9th one is the last one you get before. Ooh, pretty, really pretty. And wait, is Lightning smiling? No, okay, never mind. She stopped smiling as soon as I noticed it. Bye, Ram. See you later. Goddamn, more vampires. I got that. Like, strongest in 9 after you fought the Barthandelus, right? I forgot that the battle music doesn't change here. It's really awkward. But it's also kind of soothing and nice.
Thanks.
I need to learn the placement of my paradigms now, because I'm not used to them. Whee! Lens flare! Yay! She's probably as soon as I notice it, she stops. I just knocked off my headphones, now I can't hear anything. More enemy. Fuck them. I don't need a Christian. I'm maxed right now anyway. I have plenty to spare when I get. Let's run up here. Let's not. I forgot this is Final Fantasy 13. Make sure we stick on the path. Oh good, a save point. Let's see, if I recall correctly, we're gonna have to backtrack a bunch to get, because there's actually, like, hold on to your seats, people. There's actually a side quest here. I know, it sounds scary that you get to do something that the game isn't just pushing you along a path. But it's true. You actually get to do a side quest in this area. And we're going to do it. Because it's actually kind of fun. Sort of. I mean, it's not fun, really, because it's still the same gameplay and the same stuff you do. But it diverges just slightly, because you get to do... Oh, here's a teleportation stone. Maybe I want to do that one first then. I should have done the ground floor thing before. But I want to get the teleportation stuff out of the way. Let's actually activate that one. Let's skip 27 for now. But yeah, we're gonna do a fetch quest. We're gonna do a fetch quest for a tiny robot who will give us a trophy for walking a lot. That's the end of the entire side quest. But it's a side quest nonetheless. Oh, tornado! Vampire used gust. You'll be right back. Got it, Polly. Actually, you know what? So will I. Back in a sec. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and stuff. And I'll be back in a sec. It's the problem of doing live streams alone. I really should start inviting people over more often so I can get them to play while I'm gone. I was actually going to have the Jonas over, but he had to leave the day before we started streaming. I should just go back. And we are back. Just checking my Facebook. Just doing some quick responses to the stuff on my Facebook, because apparently people really like writing to me when I'm busy. That's the one time people really want to talk to me. So alone. Alright, that's it. Let's go back. Final Fantasy XIII. Season. Where the hell there's the controller. Resume. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. Cutscene.
Which is your house?
What do you mean, which is ours? All of them. They're all ours.
Yep, everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
You don't have a hat.
We're back.
So, you want to take a look around?
We'd better. Gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home. Make the most of it.
Alright, then let's see.
Everything's
Enemies.
but it's still hard.
We wanna go up here. I don't know if we can start collecting the stuff we need to get until we've met the robot.
Thanks.
Yeah. Apparently I can't get the item in here until I've activated the robot. That's fine. Yep, nothing here. I'm gonna run up here then. I'm pretty sure it's up here the little robot is. Yep, there it is. Cutscene time.
Bhakti!
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried. Huh?
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet. Bit worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
We got time for this. Alright. Awesome. Let's go part hunting. Oops. Look! They wrote descriptions of something again. Whimsical color box reflects the shadow mirror's frame. Some young girl's treasure chest, to be sure. This is great. I love flavor text like this. While not in itself the most luxurious of bed, the sounds of fellow sleepers no doubt afford some comfort in it. This is great. I love this. A pot of this size could feed a great many mouths and would have been used regularly for communal cooking. Hehe. Ah! Is there anything else? What did the first one say? That one. These burned-up sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor labors. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. Yay! TV! Oh wait, no. This Chocobo doll was likely a village child's fond favorite. Its well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. Can I pick it up? Chocobo dolls sell for a lot, you know. Oh, look at that. Actual Man, that was great. If only the game was like that the rest of it. Alright, let's see. Do we actually get spots for... Yeah, okay. We can see the spots for all the stuff we need. Here it is. Right there. That's alright then. We're gonna go grab that one, go do that mark, grab that one, then we'll run back and get the other stuff. Don't get me. What the hell are those? Seeker. Okay.
You're going down. Thanks.
Well, it seems to be dying pretty easy enough, so. I'll just keep on tossing Runga at them. Again.
You're going down.
Okay, okay. You obtain a power cable. Awesome. Let's kill the sequel. I'll wait. I'm getting this synergy stuff up. Boom, alright. Really fast? You haven't got more up than that? Huh, okay. Oh well. Let's try and stagger it. Yeah, that's like a hint how to make Luigi like the game. Add a bunch of things you can investigate to read about. To add flavor texts. I love flavor text. I want to be able to walk up to everything and press X to read about it. If I can do that, I might not like the game, but I'll be way happier about it. Finding notes is great. I love finding. Bye. Nothing here. Wait, was there? No, there was nothing there. I thought I saw the little red circle thing. Couldn't be. But there is one there. What's that all about? Now I'm gonna have to kill him and find out. I wanna wait until he's... What is this red circle about? What? Oh, I had to kill him to get a part. Okay, that's what the red circle is about. That's cool. I like that. Oh fuck, are these the ones that summon things? Oh no, these are a mark on how to choose them. Toss ruin guy everywhere. See if that works. Best game. I think Ruinga would have been a better idea, looking at it. It's getting close to enemies doesn't seem to be a good idea. I'm going by my health bar. They had at least a fight. This is a one to fight. That seems like a fight. Yeah, it was 5-star. That's nice then. What did I get for it? Giant's Club. That's a one-time item. That's the only way for me to get it. I want to go there. Okay. Let's go there. Hello.
You're going down.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Who said we are lost again? I start again. Same ship. It's called Starship Earth. It's not too late. We're home, so don't say that it's fake. Why do I have? I think it's the music in the background. It sort of has the same calm tone to it as the start of Save This World. So now I have Save This World in my head. Save This World is not a good song. It's a pretty terrible song. It's funny. It's a really funny song, but it's terrible. I'm running low on things now. I could have gone better. Ooh, a Libra scope. Forgot those existed for a bit there. Haven't used them in quite a while. Yay, let's fight this one again. Alright, so has to put haste on us. Maybe I'll have haste. Should meter up. I mean the stagger meter up. Haste weak again. Right, let's move it up. My nose is... Oh, Vanille's gotta die. Unless I, do that. God damn it. I have to break the shield. I hate when you don't get these in one stag because it takes forever because it's a stupid shield. Apparently I 5-star that. Alright, sure, why not? Oh, there. Grains of crystal sand choke the inner workings of this machine. Whatever purpose it once served is served no longer. Sorry. I am sick, as I've mentioned a few times now. Wonder, is there any... touch this. Oh wait, what was that? What's that? Oh! A battered and forgotten sign stands beside the road, and the silent victim of the passage of... Man, I love that. Awesome. Wasn't that stuff in the entire game? The game should have been filled with that stuff. Would have made the game good, but it would have made the game so much better. Man, I love reading about pointless stuff. It's so much. I'm not being sarcastic here. I'm being genuinely honest. I just love it. This is the last thing we need to get, right? Actual backtracking. How about that? I actually don't hate this bit. I guess I was wrong about not hating every bit in Act 3. There's one bit I don't hate. It's actually pretty alright. Possibly because of all the stuff I get to read. If you play the game I developed, Escape, you probably notice how much I love just adding pointlessness to everything. Of course, in there, everything is actually... Wait. that just the elevator? God damn it. That means the last bit is with an enemy. I ran all the way back for nothing. So not the actual backtracking, never mind. Oh well. I don't know how your face is itchy. I think I'm in that state when you're sick or when you're on pain pills, when everything becomes more apparent to you, like you start noticing things more. And I have pretty long hair, and like when a strand of hair just hits any part of my body, you feel it. And you feel it like 10,000 times as strong as you're meant to. It's really annoying. Because you want to scratch your face all the time, and then you can't use your right hand to press the X button to investigate and read stuff. So the choice is either have an itchy face, or read flavor text. Which of course is the classic Sophie's choice. Save here, and then find the enemy we need to kill. I'm not gonna read the guide. So like I said, I'm actually enjoying this. So you're actually getting to investigate. So fuck this. We're doing this the classic, proper way. I'll probably waste us a bunch of minutes we could have used to speed through the game, but fuck it. I'm rested. I have no plans on sleeping anytime soon. So, you know what? I can play this at the pace I want to play it. You can't do anything about it. How about that? What if I can... Oh, no, I've already... Can I examine this? No, I want to examine the... Is that a trash can or a post? I guess it's a trash can because... The trash. Examine this? I can't examine that! But, god damn it, the enemies are ruining it so I can't. Don't ruin my examination. And yes, this is really what playing video games with me are like. This examination spree is not just because I'm sick. Although you might think so. Everything blows up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, terrible. Oh well. Let's examine. There we go. These massive wind turbines continue to whirl in vain, generating electricity for villages long departed. Ah. Fuck off. I wanna read a signpost. No, fuck off. I wanna read that signpost. You know what? Fuck it then. I'm not gonna bother fighting or reading the signpost. How about that? No one wins. Okay. Looking for an enemy with a red circle around its feet. Ooh! Presumably a piece of some larger ship. This ruined assembly has long since been stripped of salvageable parts. Ah. Camera. Please, camera, can you zoom out a bit? God damn it. Oh well, let's take out the Seekers first. Heal.
Thanks. Take down the enemy.
Here we go. Look for a hairband so I can tie my hair back and maybe get less itchy face. I don't know where I put my hairband. Oh well. See, we don't want to go too far because we don't want to initiate the next cut. We haven't done the robot side mission. And we're doing the robot side mission, damn it. But so far, no. Unless this thing right here. Could that be it? Couldn't be it. So I don't think you have to do the robot side mission. If so, the entire part of it being a side mission is kind of gone away. At least don't have any red circle around us, so I guess I'll walk up the stairs. Huh, wait a sec. Yeah. Let's see. What? Yeah, up there is definitely a cutscene. We don't want to initiate that. These enemies don't have a red circle. I'm really confused now, actually. There's no other object of interest. There's the... Nothing else here. Which means it's definitely an enemy. But that's the destination, which means I will continue the story. We've gone all over the place and there's been no red circles, have there? I'm not just being mad, right? There's no red circles here. Fine, I'll